The NFL, but it's bird teams versus cat teams. On the big cat side, we have the Panthers, Bengals, Lions, and Jags. Joe Burr will be leading the way for them in game number 1. In game 2, they're gonna have Baker Mayfield. It's gonna be a best 2 out of 3. And if the game 3 is necessary, Trevor Lawrence will be leading the way. Run CMC at running back with Mixon, Robinson, and Swift. You have the trio of wide receivers from Cincinnati, along with DJ Moore, Marvin Jones, Robbie Anderson. Tight end, you have TJ Hawkinson, one of the best in the league. Ingram and Hurst behind him. O-line is looking nasty. They move Panay to left guard. Defense, they don't have any X factors. Everyone else besides Hendrickson is at least a star dev or higher. 89 overall, very respectable. But the bird teams have 5 teams to choose from. The Eagles, Seahawks, Falcons, Ravens, and Cardinals. Lamar Jackson leading the way for the bird team. In game 2, they're going to be using Kyler Murray. And if there is a game 3, Jalen Hurts will be leading the way. They're not as stacked at running back as the cat team. They have Cordarrelle Patterson, Booby, Dobbins, and Connor. Fullback, they have the advantage. Wide receivers, it's a toss-up. I mean, they have the guys from Seattle, Hopkins, Ridley, and the Browns. But tight end, they have by far the better talent, Mandrews, Pitts, and Goddard. O-line, it's another toss-up. You could argue theirs is slightly better. Defense is not even close. 6 guys with superstar to bring them to a 92 overall. Bird team's off to an early lead, 17-0 at halftime in game number 1, but you know you can never count out Burrow. How many times have we seen this man make comeback after comeback? 3 turnovers is why they're losing so badly. Burrow on 3rd down, gonna get the first to Jamar Chase. 2nd and 4, over the middle again. This time it's Hawkinson. Not sure about the soft coverage from the bird teams. The safeties need to creep up. They're too far back. McCaffrey's down to the 1. This time it's Mixon, and now they're only down 10. The onside kick, I love this call right here. Why not go for it all? The bird teams recover though. You know what could help alleviate not the best running back room? How about arguably the best rushing quarterback in NFL history? Lamar's gonna sling it, but that was a great breakup by Jesse Bates III. Not sure about that play call. The clock stops. You gain no yardage, and it's 2nd down. There you go. Just a nice dump off, make it a manageable 3rd down. I thought that was a fumble for a second. AJ Brown holding on to it. Luckily, 3rd and 1. Lamar making a nice cut, getting the first. Who needs a run game when you have that guy? I'm telling you. And not to mention, all of these quarterbacks on the bird teams are really good scramblers. They might be arguably the 3 best in the league, or at the very least 3 of the top 5 in the league. You know, Kyler and Hurts are definitely up there. So if they can get themselves a good lead in the next game or 2, look out, because then it'll be read option after read option. Lamar's getting stopped in the backfield this time. And don't forget, Justin Tucker, the best kicker in the league, is also on the bird team. He extends their lead. That secondary of the bird team is nasty. You got Slay, you got Humphrey, AJ Terrell, Hayward. There's a flag. Let's see if it's coming back. No, they're actually going to tackle on 15, roughing the passer. Costly penalty. Now the clock stopped. They're across midfield. Only 1 timeout though. For Burrow, that's intercepted. Darius big play Slay. His 2nd INT of the game. And the bird teams take a 1-0 lead. Lamar thoroughly outplayed Burrow. 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Just a horrendous performance. Let's be completely honest. You really do hate to see. He's way better than that, okay? But unfortunately, that secondary of the bird teams is going to be there in the next game as well. Here we go in game number 2. The cat team has the early lead. They got a safety. So this is going to be one of the weirdest scoring games you're going to see in a while. Bird teams are extending their lead. However, they just went crazy in the 3rd quarter. Here comes another pass. Good protection. Baker escape in the pocket. Just throw it away. That front 7 is nasty. Reddick was there. Justin Houston was there as well. 3-man rush this time. So much time. Look at Watt fighting a double team. Jamar ends up getting open. They move the chains again. It all comes down to this. 4th down and inches. You gotta run the ball. You gotta trust Joe Mixon to get this first. It's a tackle for a loss. And the bird teams are gonna win 2 in a row against the cat teams. 8 interceptions in 2 games for this secondary. Kyler had himself a good game. Didn't make any mistakes. Patterson did his thing on the ground. Now we're gonna see what happens in a game 3. Like, the series is pretty much over. We did a best 2 out of 3, but what if we did a best 3 out of 5? I feel like that's the least we can do. Give the cat teams one more chance, see what Trevor Lawrence can do, and also give the bird teams a chance to prove how dominant they are with Jalen Hurts, their 3rd quarterback, coming in and seeing if they can continue winning. This time the cat teams have home field advantage, but it looks like they're also digging themselves into an early hole. Good things happen when the bird teams decide to send a blitz. If they don't, these cat team quarterbacks will continue dotting them up. Boyd has been monstrous in this video, man. He He's very underrated. One of the best wide receiver threes, if not the best in the league. Oh, Jesus, nice move. This is what I like, the sense of urgency from Lawrence. I don't know what it is. He just looks a little bit more poised than these other guys. Hawkinson gets them inside the 10 in this best of 5. Okay, we extended it. We changed the rules. ED's what ED's. Lawrence on 1st and goal. Hawkinson once again. 0 turnovers for Lawrence. That's the story of the game. It's the reason why this is still a close game. Lawrence gonna take off, and they're gonna give him the touchdown. Quandre Diggs with the tackle. They're gonna have to review it, and the call on the field stands. So the Cat teams have the lead in the 4th quarter for the first time in this video. Now it's up to Hurts to put together a game-winning drive. He finds Mandrews. 2-minute warning has just been reached. Let's see if Hurts decides to use his legs. Remember, they're using the Ravens playbook, but instead he's still passing. Look at that catch by Hopkins. All he need to do is get in field goal range. You have the best kicker of all time. Hurts on the run, gonna throw it incomplete. Intended for quarter out Patterson. 4th and 2. Biggest play of the game. They're going to the fullback. Ricard's getting stuffed in the backfield. The Cat teams have McPherson, who I still think is the 2nd best kicker in the league. Lawrence is looking to take off. There's a spy. No, there's 2. And he gets nowhere. So it all comes down to Evan McPherson. This would be what, like a 50-yarder? This should be a breeze. And he makes it with ease. Because the home field advantage be what changed everything. They're in Cincinnati, in the Cat team's home field. And right now, it looks like they're going to take the L. Hendrickson with the pressure. Hurts throws a pick. And the Cat teams get their first W in the series. Lawrence did a great job holding on to the ball. Hurts did a great job until that last drive. Run games for both teams were kind of quiet. And yeah, this series is still on, man. Now we're back to the QBs that began this whole thing. Joe Burrow versus Lamar in game number 4. The formula for the Cat teams to win is don't turn the ball over and don't go down big early. So far, not so good. Down multiple possessions at the start of the 2nd half, but they're fighting to stay in it. 3rd and goal for Burrow and company. Down 10 inside the 10. Burrow over the middle. Tyler Boyd once again. Now let's see if Lamar in this offense can finish this game off with a few first downs. The fake handoff. Lamar with the joke. Lamar is too nasty. One of the best runs by a quarterback I've seen in Madden in a long time. What in the world? 11 rushes over 70 yards. The dude is unbelievable. This time he's going to drop back and pass. Look at that spiral. He's going to throw a dot to Nuke Hopkins. Lamar over the middle. Hopkins extends their lead. They're not giving up. That's one thing I love. I respect this. But at some point, you got to stop turning it over. Casey Hayward Jr. waving goodbye to the Cat teams. The Bird teams end up winning the series 3-1. Valiant effort by the Cat teams. If only they threw a little bit less interceptions, but that secondary was insane. So I understand that Boyd went crazy the entire series. Every game he was eating. But there you have it. Let me know what other animal battles we could do. Maybe horse teams? Are there enough horse teams? I don't know. You let me know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for new. And I'll see you on the next one.